Okay, this is for Sagittarius dealing with a water sign. It will be an extended. I'm going to pull on Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'll pull for old and new love for each one. Also, some of you guys are, like I tell you all the time, you are Vedic astrology Scorpio. So, like, the Scorpio spread will resonate with you. Some of you guys could have those other in your chart. But anyway, let's see. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards. If you do want the extended, it's under the video. Make sure you email me after you pay. I need an email in order to send the link. Gym, yoga, bodybuilder, karate. So you could know this person from the gym or one of those places. Or they could go there. You could be a homeowner, or they are. Lives with others. Either you or them. If it ain't about the money, I ain't got time. It could be you guys or that person. Maybe they're like very goal-oriented, work-oriented. Age 20 to 30, that could be a clue. Ox, rooster, snake in Chinese astrology. And then tattoo, scar. So they could have a prominent tattoo or scar. And then has adult kids, either you or them. Oh, and then we have familiar animal at the bottom. So some of you guys could be meeting your familiar animal. Okay, look at this. They tell me to cut the deck. Look at that. Spirit guide, familiar animal. So a lot of you guys are realizing you have like a guide who comes to you in animal form. So that could be stray cat, stray dog, new pet. It could just be an animal that you see over and over again. That's not an act. Like it might be a real animal or just like a vision of an animal, something like that. Okay, so what do they need to know about the water energies? Sagittarius dealing with a water sign. Okay, they could be watching you. You could have ghosted them, or vice versa. Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Justice. This could be somebody that you were in a commitment with, or they're very spiritual. You could also be getting a divorce from this person. We're in Mercury retrograde, so this person could be coming back. You could have left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold. They could have also turned their back on you to go back to a relationship or commitment from their past. Yeah. Now they're being quiet. This is some type of spiritual union, though, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is one of those types of relationships, like, even if you're in no contact, you still feel each other. Very telepathic communication here. Okay, if this person turned their back on you, because you're this Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles energy, whether you're male or female, you could be very spiritual, very knowledgeable. They could have went back to somebody who was their past, or they could have put you in a third party with this Queen of Cups. Whatever that was, it was not wish fulfillment. Well, looky there. The grass was not greener, Sag, whoever you are. This person thought they found somebody better than you. Somebody who could have been more stable than you. Yeah, look. This person's also being drawn back to you. They could have also believed some lies from somebody in their family or from this Queen of Cups. They feel deceived though, because they're starting to realize that you were this like gift to them. They're realizing that you were like sent into their life by a higher power. They didn't realize this until you guys separated though. But now that they've had time to reflect, they're seeing it. They're seeing the bigger picture here. I'm getting cold chills. So this person's really seeing something that they didn't see before. Somebody lied on you, or somebody directed this person to another individual, or directed them to go fix things from a past marriage or something like that, or somebody they had kids with, and it just didn't work out. It was not what they wanted or thought it was going to be. It was not wish fulfillment. And now they're being drawn back to you. And I feel like you've been talking to this person telepathically. If this is a newer water energy, they don't understand why why all they think about is you. So say that like this person's already in a commitment, they're already married, or they already have kids with somebody else. Like they already have responsibilities outside of you. Maybe they met you at the gym or from work or something, I'm hearing. And this person is constantly thinking of you. If this is a newer water sign that you've never been with or never been in a relationship with, even if you had like an affair with them or something, I don't know. It's like this person can't stop thinking about you. If it's a newer one that you've never been in with long term, they are starting to understand there's something far greater at play here. There could also, like, if it's a newer water energy, there's an age difference. But this is somebody who will be at home with, like, their wife or husband or baby's mom, baby dad. And all they can think about is you. Like, all they think about is you. But they can't say anything to who they're with. Like, they can't tell this other person that. Yeah, and they want to become single so they can come be with you. If this is a past water sign, same thing. They want to get free from the third party because they've gotten some type of clarity that they didn't have before. And they want to divorce this person. If this is like an ex-husband or wife, they want to sever the tie completely, cut them out completely, divorce them, get single, and then come back to you. They're being drawn back to you. And if it's a newer water sign that you haven't, maybe you were with intimately but not long term, or if it's like a fling, I don't know. Or if they just met you at work or something. Somehow you've been around them though. You're all they think about. But they have obligations somewhere else, and they're thinking the same thing. That they want to get out of whatever they're in, because they don't feel like there's any love there. But for some reason, when they're around you, they feel happiness, joy, peace, love. They also feel like you're somebody who would be like a really good spouse with the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay? So, I'm going to go to the extended because sometimes they're a little bit lengthy. 30 to 40 minutes. And especially since I have to pull for each sign. So I'm going to go there. If this resonated and you want to go there, I'll see you there. If not, we'll talk to you later. Love you guys.